So this design right here is the latest drop on AllanAWade.com. This video is intended to show you guys the entire process that goes into making just one single garment so that you can see the value that you're getting when you order this specific product. It is the same exact logo that I have on right now, which is the BB Couture Black Bear signature logo right here. But when I originally created this logo, I said, let me just put it on a short sleeve shirt just for me personally. And while I was wearing it, people would compliment me on it, and people would, ask me if it was available for them. This is the popular hoodie right here. People buy it, and I feel like now this t-shirt right here is tried and true. I've had it for over a year, put it through several washes, and beat it up, and it still looks good. So right now the EM-1010 is laying down the placement stitch, and then it's going to frame out, and then I'm going to put down my my applique fabric, and then push the machine back into place. Well, use the frame in key on the Ricoma EM-1010, and it's going to lay down the tack down stitch for the applique design. Now, this specific design, like I said, it takes about 20 something minutes, give or take a few, to embroider just one shirt all the way out. And I am doing these personally myself by hand, so you are going to get something that was created by me, right? So it's kind of like exclusive, because I like to think as I start to grow, I'm going to start to outsource the merch that I make just to make it more scalable. And when you have a business and you're making t-shirts or creating garments and you start to grow, you have to outsource your production so that it's more scalable for you. I could get multiple head machines, but that's not something that I really want to do, because I enjoy the process of creating the whole garment, right? And you can see the machine just scaled out. I'm just framed out right there. I'm taking it off of the EM-1010, and now I'm going to start trimming my applique design down so that as close to the tack down stitch as possible without cutting that tack down stitch. But I'm really excited about where this brand is going and where this channel is going, because the next step is not only decorating garments, but actually making the garments. You guys might have saw the unboxing of the video that I did recently, which is the unboxing of the Genome HD 5000. I chose to go top of the line because I want to do some interesting stuff with the 5000. I want to now not only decorate the garments, but I also want to create the garments, go the next step, and start making my own things and expressing my creativity in a different way. So now I put the material back on the shirt, back into the Ricoma EM-1010, and put some topping on there so that the stitches don't sink into the fabric. Even though the fabric is a light fabric, I put down that I just think that it gives it a more clean finish when I use that. So each of you guys are going to get something that looks really, really nice, really, really cool when you shop on AllanAWade.com for this specific product, right? So it's just in time for the spring. The weather's about to break, so it's the perfect time to get yours before supplies run out, because I do have limited quantities, and if it sells good, I am going to restock on them. But you want to get yours in advance, just in case I move on to something else, because I do like to move on and do different projects. So get yours while supplies last. Then if you look at the colors of this specific design, what does it remind you of? I wish you guys were live so you could tell me what it reminds you of. But these are the actual, similar to the Superman colors, right? It's red, it's blue, it's yellow, and there's going to be a white chain stitch going over the blue lettering. So yeah, it's a fun design. It's definitely an attention grabber because of that yellow background, that yellow applique fabric that jumps out, pops out of the design. It's very, very interesting design. And now you can see the EM-1010 laying down that beautiful satin stitch around the border of the entire design. I'm running the machine right now at about 700 stitches per minute. I think that when I run my designs, I like to stay around 700, 750 stitches per minute because I think that that's the machine's sweet spot for this specific design. And depending on what design you are running and how it was digitized, you'll be able to determine what speed you should run your machine at, that you can run that same design back to back to back to back without getting any thread breaks or anything like that. And it seems to me like this specific design with all of its complexity, 700 stitches per minute is the sweet spot for me for this design. When you purchase this specific shirt, you should feel like you're kind of a part of history, because as you've watched the evolution of my journey in apparel, garment decorating, and now venturing into garment creating, it's kind of like marks a special point in this journey. And I've grown a lot, I've accomplished a lot, I've done a lot, and I'm doing even more now. So this shirt is kind of like a souvenir, if you ask me, because it's kind of like I'm at a turning point, or I'm at a crossroads. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing to be successful, but I'm also going to do other things that I want to do that's tweaked my interest. I'm not going to name them right now because I want to just, show you guys and keep the videos exciting and stuff like that. But this shirt is definitely a mile marker or a turning point in my garment decorating or apparel creating now journey. So wear it, love it, and know that it's something special. It's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be one of the last pieces that I make with my hand, but I don't know, because I am still doing the DCG stuff. I'm still doing the HTV stuff. I am still doing sublimation stuff. So let's just say that I think that this shirt is special right here. This specific one is special. And like I said, it's on the website, AllanAwade.com right now. $32 free shipping in the United States of America. So get yours today. Also, if you'd like to get into apparel decorating, then go ahead and use my Ricoma affiliate link down in the description below to purchase your machine today, or inquire about purchasing your, or inquire about purchasing your machine. The team at Ricoma has great financing through Synchrony Bank. So if you have decent credit, then go ahead and see if they can work something out for you and get you a nice deal so that you can, start your journey. Whether it be to save money, keep money in your pocket, right, by not buying clothes and stuff like that, or whether you want to get into, making money. But I like to look at this specific machine, or any of these machines, as you're making money no matter which route you go, because if you get the machine, the initial investment is there, right? But over time it pays for itself, because you will not buy clothes the same way. You'll go into a store and a shirt has to be super, super, super special, or super, super different, or something that you absolutely can't make for you to make that purchase. And already right now on the EM-1010, you could start to see the design come together, the way that blue satin stitch just lays down on that applique fabric. Design just pops, and it's something special that not everybody's gonna have walking around on the street. So like when people see you in this shirt, it's definitely gonna be an attention grabber. It's definitely gonna be a, where did you get that from? It's definitely gonna be like, what's Black Bear It's definitely going to be something that people are going to, a conversation piece, right? So Black Bear, the whole concept behind it was and is that it's actually, I created it, the name and the whole concept behind bears. Like, for some reason, the garment decorating industry, everybody likes making bears, and it was something that I gravitated towards also, but I wanted to make mine different. I didn't want to just make a regular bear, you know, with a angry face or something like that. I do have a shirt like that that's DTG, but I wanted to make mine a little bit different and stand for something. So mine is symbolic of the struggle that black people face in the United States, or I mean, I guess all over the world, really, even in their own countries, in Africa, right? If you think of the animal, a bear is initially, you think of a teddy bear, right? Or you might think of a grizzly bear, something scary in the forest. So you've got these two totally opposite, contrasting sides of a bear, right? You got a soft, tender teddy bear that you want to cuddle with, and then you got a bear that you don't want to come face to face with in battle because you might get killed, right, in the forest or something like that, right? So a bear represents two sides, and there's on both sides there's also a middle. So like, it's like, that's the struggle of being a black person in the United States, or a black person alive, period. Because you know, there's this tender side of us where we cater to everybody, and we like are willing to accept so much, and we're willing to do so much for other people, but it's not reciprocated. At least I don't feel like it's reciprocated. Things are coming around, and we're starting to make better progress for ourselves, but for the most part, like, it's not hidden anymore. It's blatant. I mean, it was never really hidden. It was just ignored. But with social media, it's just out in the open. Some people choose to ignore it, but you can't deny the fact that it's still there. Now, the other side, the grizzly bear side, is the angry side, the side that lays dormant inside of all of us a lot. But it's like, if you keep on poking the bear, you ever heard that saying, keep on poking a bear? I don't know how the saying goes exactly, but I'm not good with that stuff. But anyway, yeah, so if you keep on, you know, poking at us, then you get this other side. So Black Bear is like symbolic of both sides of being black. It's like, symbolizes the struggle. It symbolizes the beauty. It symbolizes the courage that it takes to be black. It symbolizes how proud we are to be black. It symbolizes what we've been through. It symbolizes what we're going through. It symbolizes how far we've come. It symbolizes patience. It symbolizes courage, if I said that already. It symbolizes and encompasses all these different things, and that's what this specific brand is about, and that's what I wanted to represent. Now, the name Black Bear, I can't have for myself, because I believe another artist has that name already. I'm not sure if they've trademarked it or copywritten it, but my brand, I decided to go and call it BB Couture. So it's still Black Bear. It's still Black Bear, right? But I'm going to call it BB Couture, because I just... BB Couture, to me, takes that Black Bear and turns it into like a high fashion type of brand in my eyes, and that's what I want to create. That's why I'm taking it a step further. Instead of garment decorating, I want to garment create. So BB Couture is going to be that next step in garment creating. You're going to have the Black Bear side, the BB Couture Black Bear side of it, right, with all the trendy shirts and stuff like that. But then you're going to have the classic side of BB Couture with the actual garments that aren't decorated, like the polos, the everyday tees with the nice fabrics, the pants, the denim, all these different things you're gonna have wrapped up into one. So Shop now. You see how it came together on a Ricoma EM-1010. Shop now on allanawade.com to purchase your Black Bear t-shirt today. Don't forget to follow me, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?